A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one?
A very warm welcome from Munich. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Bayern Munich and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies as fullbacks. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And they go with just one in attack. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Luka Modric in the middle of the park. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he pulls the strings, doesn't he? He'll dictate the tempo, a very unselfish player. That's key to the way they play. I can't wait to watch him today.
Rodrigo. Mendy. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Trying to force a mistake. Konrad Laimer. Now there could be something on in a moment. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Mendy. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Jamal Musiala. Mazraoui. Sané. Mazraoui. Sané. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. To put them ahead. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Musiala, real opportunity, and it's in! It's no longer goalless, there's the opener!
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Ferland Mendy. Good vision to switch the play. Mendy. Militao. Alaba now. Ferland Mendy. Bayern Munich have the ball again. Sané. Musiala. Militao. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. The chance to cross here. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Mazraoui. Musiala. Gnabry. Can he finish? Militao. Luka Modric. This has to be! Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Musaye Mazraoui. Now De Ligt. Mazraoui. Jamal Musiala. What a chance here! On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
So half-time is fast approaching, and it's advantage Bayern, but only just soon.
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, Guy, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it...
And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. So Real trailing, but what can they do with this corner? And it's not the best of clearances. Rodrigo. Might have got in there, well cut out. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, can't miss! And there is no missing those! An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, here we can see it again, though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Davis. Gnabry. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Lovely weighted pass. And it's on now. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Again, and the keeper won't be happy with his positioning here. Leaves a lot of the goal to aim at, but it still has to be finished off, which he does so convincingly.
The game restarts with Bayern Munich in complete control of proceedings. Back in business for the second half then, with Real needing to fare a whole lot better. Space out wide for Real. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Kimmich. Someone needs to get onto that. And that one goes out and away. Mendy. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. Sane. Gnabry. And they want to see a shot here. And another! Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest? Surely over.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Genuine chance. And denied by a top draw tackle. Serge Gnabry. Sane in behind. Can he finish? And the ball is still alive. Could be now. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. David Alaba. Mendy. Bellingham. Still problems for them here. There looked like something building there, but no longer. Under a bit of pressure here. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Looks a good ball. And this could be. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Davis. This is Muller. Sane. Oh, a great chance. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Coman. Vinicius Junior. Pulls it back. Kept out, but for how long? Across the dead ball line for a Real Madrid corner. And they take a short corner. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Chouameni. Mendy. Moving forward under no real pressure. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. There's a chance for them to go now. The counter fizzling out in the end. Rodrigo. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. It's going to be a booking as well.
Yeah, it had to be. Poor decision, he'll know that.
Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. And the game restarts with the score now 4-1.
Rodrigo.
Good work from Bayern Munich to win back possession. Pavard. And that'll be Bayern Munich's ball. Kimmich. Gnabry. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Coman. Vinicius Junior. Now this might be promising. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Davis. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Sane. Picks out a teammate. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Sane. Having a try. That's it, full time. And it's Bayern Munich who take the win. Your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
The Etihad Stadium awaits a meeting of real significance. Hello and welcome. The rain has been lashing down all day long and no end in sight apparently here at the Etihad Stadium in Manchester. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Robbed to the ball, Mo Salah. Bernardo Silva. And so, will it be? Konate. Effective looking pass. Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, Manchester City a little wasteful in possession. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Virgil van Dijk. Thiago. Poor pass under no real pressure. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Walker. And he takes on the shot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, the ball back with City here. Pulls it back. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Luis Diaz. Ake has it. Jack Grealish. Haaland. A very timely interception. A good and fair challenge. Gakpo. Here's Robertson. Ibrahima Konate. Virgil van Dijk. Andrew Robertson. On to Konate. Gakpo. Salah. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, he's certainly not alone. Haaland. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish is just as good from Haaland. He just strikes the ball with such power and accuracy. That's a wonderful goal.
Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Thiago. Here's Robertson. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Thiago. Virgil van Dijk. Beautiful pass. The delivery. And in the end, no damage done. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Grealish. Haaland. Interception to snuff out the danger. Luis Diaz. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Mateo Kovacic. City pushing forward with options available. But timely defending when it mattered. Bernardo Silva. Corner it is to City. Maybe an opportunity for them to extend their lead.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And taken away from Salah. Hold on! Nicely blocked. Really good challenge, but corner conceded. Grealish. On to De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a chance. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Luis Diaz. Gakpo. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. A fine reading of the situation. Mo Salah. Salah! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Corner awarded to Liverpool. Well, not away properly. Well, a shot from miles out. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. And so the half-time whistle is sounded. Well, underway once more, and the first half struggles for Liverpool were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Possession one. So Bosley. Walker. On to Grealish. Bernardo Silva. And on to Kovacic. De Bruyne! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then this is a top-class strike from De Bruyne. His technique... is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
So the action continues and City really cantering to victory here. Robertson, and played in. Managed to get it out of there. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Haaland. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Haaland! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Grealish is absolutely perfect. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Haaland. On to De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And his eyes lit up in anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, the way he's finished today, that was a decent chance. But you just sense the hat-trick is coming.
30 minutes left for play. Ibrahima Konate. Salah. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Ake. Here's Grealish. Ruben Dias. Grealish. Liverpool have it once again. Walker. And a chance for Kyle Walker. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Virgil van Dijk. Here's Robertson. Van Dijk with it. And Diaz has it. Darwin Núñez. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now can they counter clinically? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Ake. On to Haaland. This looks more than decent. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Virgil van Dijk. McAllister. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Alexis McAllister. Gakpo. Salah. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And now with Kovacic. And Grealish. Oh, surely! Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Andrew Roberts. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Bernardo Silva plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland.
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And dealt with it nicely. Thiago. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Bernardo Silva to take the lead. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, great attacking play. Genuine chance. Well, the opening goal of the night comes from Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, as you can see here, De Bruyne gets beyond the challenge of the defender and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Alexander-Arnold. Ibrahima Konate. Here's Robertson. Virgil van Dijk. Thiago. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Walker. Now with Silva. Walker. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But quick thinking defensively. Andrew Robertson. Ibrahima Konate. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo. Alexander-Arnold. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Salah. Intercepting it intelligently. Haaland. De Bruyne with a chance. And a goal! There he is at the double back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Virgil van Dijk. On to Konate. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk with it. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Salah. Is it going to be? Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Grealish. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Diaz. And a good-looking ball. And clears the danger. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Virgil van Dijk. Andrew Robertson. No, high-quality defending. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front...
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Take it away. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half. Well, underway once more, and the first half struggles for Liverpool were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Pressure on the keeper. Ake. And Liverpool regaining possession here. De Bruyne. And it's Ruben Dias. Jack Grealish. Grealish. The ball with Rodri. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Diogo Jota. Holland. Walker. Here's De Bruyne. Opportunity here. That was going in. Bernardo Silva. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Jota. Electing to shoot. And it's come off the keeper. Gakpo. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Ruben Dias. Nathan Ake here. Mateo Kovacic. Now Haaland. City move it forward with purpose. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Giving it a try. Thwarting him. Could pull one back here. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! So underway once again, and you just sense the momentum may well be with Liverpool now. Haaland. Nicely timed tackle. The supporters want to see him have a go. Textbook defending inside the box. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. This is Thiago. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Rodri. Now with Silva. Promising looking ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Diogo Jota. McAllister. Thiago. Went in strongly to win the ball. Kevin De Bruyne on the move. Can he finish them off? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Liverpool trailing late in this game. But who knows? Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better. Well, Pep Guardiola can't believe it, and you can sense his annoyance. They need to start playing again here.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Mateo Kovacic. Here's Grealish. Here's Kovacic. Grealish. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. De Bruyne. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Offside the decision. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Haaland. Oh, this is looking promising. Rodri! Well, the keeper has pulled out all the stops there.
Well, it's a great chance to win the game, but what a brilliant piece of goalkeeping that was. It's an outstanding save.
Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And so the referee brings this match to an end, and Liverpool have lost. That's the big story from their angle. What did you make of it?
Yeah.